Alright, good day guys, welcome to part 2 of this video where we only have one heroine for this banner as none other than, well, you guys can call her Empress Enya, I can call her Mama Enya. Okay, jokes aside, so as I've said on the previous video, the demo play has give us very limited skills because she has 4 exclusive new skills and only 2 are being used. So on this part of video, I'll be going through some time replay where we will be sorting out or trying to see some pros aspect that she can use to abuse using her ability in the game. So are you guys ready? Here we go. So using one of a map from the Langrisser Millennium, so I will not use heroes I do not have or video. I'll try my best and to use characters that has already been featured on another video featuring the pros and cons of abusing her cloning ability, because those characters has already been cloned as illusion. You guys already seen what can be done, what cannot. So I'll be trying out on other characters that has not been used in this part of the video. So alright, so in this first case I'll be using this group, Ashen. So you guys already seen, but for the sake of act again, then we have Oboro, because Oboro has not been tested to see if Oboro entered with exclusive and full casting items ability. When he do his dragon charge or the dragon energy gathering skills, if he has 2 stacks, if I clone him, will the clone have 3 stacks instead, like some of the other characters? So we are here to find out, and without further delay, let's get started. Let's go. So first thing I gotta do, okay, heating infection bar. And before that, you guys can see the 2 C skills range. Here that you see 2, 4, 6 is only 6. Even you have precursor added to 2 or more stacks, the range is the same. So the one benefit most from her talent is or are those single target skills. Yep. So okay, I'm gonna end my turn, predict. You use elemental or energy gather, whichever you call it. Okay, so you guys can see right now, I'm gonna transform. So I have 2 charges, and sorry, one thing that we have not discussed about, one of the downsides is that Enya, her 3C at the start of the game, you need to wait for 1 turn setup. So you need, however, it's great is unlike exact example, unlike Lucretia's, the rule of Lucretia's is that the puppet being summoned for that first turn, whether you act again or not, correct me if I'm wrong, it will not be able to cast skills. It will be silent. You have to wait for turn 2 of the game. Whereas for Enya, all you need to do is act again. Okay, and now I'm gonna do act again. It's time to clone Dragon Ranger. Here we go. It's alright, I'm not sure if this is due to bug, but apparently the illusion Oboro that we cloned out remains at 2 stacks. I'm not sure if this is a bug or but I was actually hoping that he will gain 3 stacks, which later on we'll see the different like action and Florentia. So this is very weird. So okay, talent says each time my prediction came true, my precursor effect will gain increased range by +1 to a max of 3. So if you're expecting the AoE is gonna be 3 by 7, let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's still remaining at 6. So the AoE skills does not really benefit a lot from this. I mean, especially from straight line AoE. We'll find out break evil later on.
僕は簡単には屈しない。自由に動いて本当にいいのかい？
So this is the stats I had. And 1, 2, 3, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 buff. Okay, we all have 10 buff, exactly as 10. Excluding the clone icon. So let's see now for the casting. If I kill the enemy unit, will I get the casting ability? Wait, this is a 3C? No, this is a 1. So you see, the casting, everything is being brought over. I gain 1 more charge thanks to the casting ability. If I kill an enemy with my 3C while I'm not at full stack, I'll gain additional stacks. So this can be a very great combo with Celica. You can instantly wash the skill, so next turn the Illusion Dragon can go off to kill enemy. And you see I received the attack stats. Just now I'm at 1873 and now I'm at 199 plus. And I gotta say, whether you're a dragon, kill an enemy or not, this is an illusion unit. You will manage to help the original to deal as much enemies. It's like a pre-set up match to all the other enemies. So the next turn, or you have another act again character. By action, you cause him to act again, him to transform. He can easily kill off other units to gain the charges. So it's gonna be very great for PvE. You're gonna have double Oboro Dragon form at, well, 3 to 4 stacks. Then right now I'm gonna use Guy C1. I guess it's a con. Just how I've used. Okay, maybe for the sake, let me mute their voice. Okay, so that we can focus. So just now the first turn I used Landis to cast faction buff first. So right now, let's see if, because Enya is already equipped with the faction buff, the Ancient Legend. So let's see if I guess it right. is overall going to be treated as having a faction buff first, or the faction buff calculations counts at the end. So now I'm going to end my turn. Oh, I'm just going to spam an AoE. Okay, energy gathering. So here we go. Okay, faction buff triggered. Am I going to get 2 stack? So again, not sure if it's considered a bug or not, because apparently I guessed it right. Enya cast the faction buff first, and as you can see, overall the buff stack are down to 3 turns. So it seems like it's treated as Enya cast the faction buff first, then overall triggered or cast his energy gathering skills, then he end turn, followed by he lose the buff count. So okay, but whether it's bug or not, as you guys can see, this combo does not work. You can do it this way. Then okay, so right now we're casting on Florentia. Okay, I'm gonna make sure she will be using 3C. As you can see, she has only 5 battle tactic stacks for her talent at rank 6. So I'm gonna cast 3C, the faction buff cast again. And we're also gonna see if the clone unit, when they end their turn, are they gonna get 2 battle counters, because the clone unit or illusion unit is gonna be treated as Yellow's faction. Okay. So okay, she's only left with 1. So some of the thing is not working right. I mean, personally, I feel it's like there's a bug. As the cloning skills is supposed to be cloning exactly, however, for some reason, Florentia's gains an extra on top of her original 5 stacks. She gained an additional +1, which I gonna say I feel is unfair for Oboro. And you gotta take note, the clone unit do not receive the faction buff. Okay, but since they say it's yellow now, okay, afterwards I'll use Landis and then less Ashen to ladder act again, because she's a frequent use character in my PvE slots. Okay, apparently if I cast Act again on Enya, other characters cannot move first, so you have to force yourself to use Enya, which is a little bit weird. Okay, do you know that the one with 3 shadows is the illusion unit, the one with this yellow icon? Okay, let's see if I get 2 more. Okay, I had a faction buff. I am from Yellows, and okay, this thing worked. So you guys can see, Florentia is definitely going to be a very great asset to Team Enya. Okay, and this we've come to the end for the first team. Now we're going to another team. Okay, we have Travel Boro. It's going to put him down. Then, okay, why not Ice Dragons? Okay, Landers can go down. Okay, we can try out Yanni too, possibly. Okay, we have still other characters to try. Or not too much, because like older characters, they don't have any stacks or whatsoever. Okay, maybe later on we will try attack after using skills. If she's being cloned out, is the skills going to be in CD2 or something else, like a miracle will happen? And also to see Rose and Steel's crystals if they will stack. Okay, so I'm gonna test for Ashen and Ice Cream Dragon Imelda. So okay, let me try Ashen first. Oh, I forgot to change skills later on. I'll change it. So don't worry. Okay, I'm gonna predict you'll be using this. So as you can see, I'm left with 2 stacks on the Honor of Cerberix effect. Then I'm gonna clone Ashen. So like the previous video said, so this thing has not been fixed. I guess there's too much characters they need to go through, and apparently for newer characters there's been all this positive bug. Whereas for some older characters like Oboro, I'm not sure if it's due to the bug or they're trying to put some restrictions, because if the Oboro has already 2 to 3 charge, you clone it and additional stacks, then you use as 3C to kill another unit, you gain max stats. They're gonna be very abusive in the game. Then apparently you can see, but for some reason Ashen gained a +1. I guess you can treat it out like as the game start you gain a +1, which for some reason don't make sense to me. That's how I feel. Okay, now I'm gonna move out of the command aura. Okay, things will disappear. And as you can see, my 3C skills will be transformed back to the all sight water mirror or all seeing water mirror. So another character to best go with Enya is Serika plus another characters who can keep on abusing egg again, like Florentia, or she has a faster buff pace. Okay, now we'll be trying Ice Queen Imelda. Okay, I'm gonna guess you'll use the whip. Oh, and you get to see the process is very long and thoughtful. If this skills is a double skills or transformation skill, you got to pick one. You got to pick one. So you got to be careful when you choose the skills. It can be dangerous. So okay, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna pull you over and cast my faction buff. I'm not going to use the 3C, though this one is damage. You guys might be curious if two Ice Dragon, which technically one is a real one is the clone unit, will the effect stacks, will the enemy be frozen? Okay, I'm going to move here. Okay. Oh gosh, my bad, my bad. Okay, never mind. We gotta retract it a little bit. Okay, I guess I just gotta enter in here. Okay, gonna come up a little. I'm gonna clone you. I'm gonna try to make sure she's within the range. So both have. Okay, the healing is due to my Tenyo. It has been cast after she entered turn, so yeah. Oh, sorry, this is the original one, yep. There's a clone. So I'm gonna come here right now and I'm gonna. Oh, I'm not able to abuse this. Okay, so the skills is in CD, so we don't have to use 99 Cherry to find out. So I guess they'll need to do some correction on the things, or high chances are that there's too many characters for them to patch and fix. I guess they're gonna just leave it until any players complain. So now, oh, wait. Oh yeah, that's the end of the map. So Radiant, here we go. All right, they're both of them, despite one is being a clone unit, they're treated as the same characters. So now then, the frozen effect is in fact, what about this chilling bones icon? Will they stack again and cause another unit to freeze? I'm gonna cause egg again. Okay, I'm gonna finish this enemy. So the closest unit should be frozen. Okay, he did. The enemy is being frozen. So the effects or the things stack, which is well, to be honest, which is why a lot of players is kind of angry, has been complaining that this causes unbalance in Apex, and right now the usual Apex box is a 15 box versus 15 box. However, right now all players silently treat the Apex box as 14 against 14 because there's gonna be almost 100% chance that Enya is gonna be first ban and no one will be able to use it. Okay, now I'm gonna be trying out on Yani and other characters. And also Bozo's 3C effect. Okay, we have Yani and Bozo. Then later on we'll be trying out on Lowly Jessica to see the stacking, how it works too. Alright. So I'll be trying out on Yani first. Okay, you'll be using 3C. And we're going to be trying out two types before and after. So one is I'm going to clone her first. The other one is I'm going to let the original cast the skills and anthem first. Then I'm going to clone her and see if the portal is going to be in CD. Alright, and faction buff. Everyone's got it. Elemental explosion, dimensional explosion. Oh, sorry, oh my bad. Mispressed. I should have cloned first, but okay, never mind. We'll do it the other way. So now we're gonna use. So sorry about it. The first one is gonna be. The original will be using the skills, followed by cloning. Then the second one will be cloning first, then let's see the skill stacks. So right now, the talent effect of creating the dimensional portal is in CD. And since I already tried it, why not I try one more is to make the 3C passive skills of Act Again to go into CD2. Okay, might as well. Okay, I'm gonna teleport. Okay, definitely gonna whack one, then I'm gonna teleport back. So okay, you guys can see two things are in CD. One is the creating the dimensional dolls, and the other one is the Act Again skills. So now I'm gonna clone you. Let's go, Yani. I mean, this is the harder process. If everything is CD, this means the always process you gotta do. The first step is you gotta clone your hero first before they use the skills. Can just end my turn. Okay, so it's proven everything will be in CD. I don't have to do it again. I don't have to use the second method because the second method will definitely work because everything is not in CD. So you can see even the passive is CD. So now even using the door effect of not able to create the dimensional door. Let me find out. And because clock triggered, so the skills are reset. So you gotta wait. So there's a case I know you to do the second method, because second method is once you clone it, you will have two doors. But all right, never mind. Let us try it. Oh, the idea is to showcase how the thing goes. Okay, I'm gonna clone you straight away. And I'm gonna end my turn first and then do the Act Again thingy. And you see we can create another door, but I'm not gonna create first. Okay, let us Act Again. Dimensional explosion. So yep, we can create double door. So alright, that's it for the testing of Yanni. Definitely works. Do know that you definitely don't want to clone or illusion her, create an illusion of her. After she uses up her skills, if in most situations you want to use the cloning effect when they're at the best stats before they enter any CD, etc. Okay, now I'm going to use Bozo. Yep, the 3C. Silence all of you minions. I do know that we do see another, I guess is a con, is the gassing ability. So casting affection buff, despite the illusion unit is considered yellow's faction, they gotta wait for Enya to cast a prediction skills again before the illusion unit will gain faction buff. Okay, so now the second, so Chaos Descent has 3 types. So first is 0.33, second is 0.38. Now I'm gonna clone you. Oh, another thing we're gonna try it out is faction buff. So they say the clone unit is considered yellows, but what if I clone Licorice or Bozo, who later on cast faction buff? Will they be able to receive it? Okay, it's at 0.35. So you gotta wait for one more turn, and alright. Okay, we're gonna try one method. One is the faction buff. The other one is I'm gonna cast 2 times 3C, egg again, and then try clone and see if by any chance any bug might occur. And the third phase of the 3C for Bozo do not need to enter CD, and you can cast it straight away. Okay, we do not need Yanni. We'll change her for someone else, and you'll be bringing faction buff. Oh, okay. Yep, you there. Okay, the first one is, oh, okay, got it. I gotta predict. You'll be casting faction buff. Oh gosh, my bad. I'm supposed to cast faction buff. Do. Yeah, we're gonna clone. So some old players might not like the gimmick of being able to clone additional characters, but I think to a certain extent it's definitely nice and friendly for newer players. They can, well, it's easier for them to go through and pass through PvE matches for the team. Alright, so oh, it's in CD. So okay, we can't do it, so you gotta redo it again. Oh gosh. Okay, so this time around I'll be guessing he used the 3C. Okay, this comes to the second phase, guessing the 3C. Alright, act again, so we can test out everything properly. So, okay, between the second and the third use of the 3C for Bozo, there's a 1-turn CD. Okay, there's a 1-turn CD. Okay, now the cloning illusion process begins. Enya. So alright, the 3C will enter CD2, so there's no miracle. But what about the faction buff? So is the clone unit only consists of being Yellow's faction buff, or it's original faction buff with an additional of Yellow's? We will find out. And here we go. Dance of Darkness. Okay, you guys see it? So the answer to this question is obvious now. So it is on top of your original faction, you will gain Yellow's. So whatever faction you had that are not Yellow's, you now have a +1. So it can be pretty cool. You can bring characters that are not of Yellow's faction, and later on they will gain Yellow's faction buff, though you gotta wait a while for the process to happen. Okay, so this is one for Bozo, and next will be Lowly Jessica, and let's see what other strong characters with gimmicks that I have. Okay, we'll try out Gin-san from collaboration later on. Okay, Bozo Dragon Lady. Lena is just going to be common about the angry, so Leon nothing much. Okay, perhaps Ghost in the Shell. And LR Chris. And also Elwin. If the summon Elwin will recast the faction buff. Okay, we'll wait and okay, I might need to change for Gin-san later on. Because I want to need him to transform, I gotta sacrifice a unit, and none of them are gonna die easily. Okay, now we'll be trying out on Lowly Jessica. So we can check if the stacks will increase for Lowly Jessica. Oh, wow. Did you guys see that? He's not being teleported, he's instead treated as moving upward. Okay, definitely gonna see these again. This is pretty funny. Okay, what if I teleport you very far away? Okay, looks like we have a bug. Oh no. Okay, he got teleported. Okay, this with casting, so it's okay. I'm just gonna end my turn. Okay, let's see the clone unit will have 4 stacks. So alright, very old hero like Lowly Jessica will not have the max 4 stack. You gotta attack. So a bad bot, it won't work this way. Okay, let's see if I can make Lowly Jessica die this time round. So we'll be trying on Ginsan. Okay, I don't need you to die. Okay, Ginsan so yellows. Oh, so this bring a big power up to the yellows faction, and now I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna teleport Lotus Jessica. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm gonna die, but hopefully I can die. Oh gosh. Okay, so next I gotta change. I'm gonna switch Ashen with Liana, so I can use the angel to bring out this play. Okay, older generations heroes, but they're just there. Oh, okay, no, I can, yep, now I can switch with Liana. Do you have an angel? Okay, we will be trying out 2 for Gintama. So now the first process is we're gonna clone his original form and let the angel unit die, see if the clone unit will transform too, or if there's any bug. Okay, this is gonna be pretty wild later on. So we are go. Oh gosh, I forgot. Oh, okay, boom, boom, boom. Oh, then now the clone unit will get affection. Oh, okay, this is one way you can do with a combo. However, if you miss it, they will not gain it. So now the clone unit get affection buff too. Okay, the moment of truth. Die, angel, die. Congratulations, we have 2 Super Saiyan 3 Super Transformed Gintama at your service. And okay, I'm using Breeze Enchantment, and apparently the clone or the illusion Ginsan has triggered his Breeze. So this is how cool it is. So okay, let's see. Okay, the damage wise, 1954, 1954 refraction buff. And yep, it's offensive skills, I guess it right, so it has a CD reduced by 5, so this is best to reduce the CD of his 3C. Okay, we don't get to see a Toyako animation, so we were using here. And another best thing is it definitely goes well with the original Ginsan because we're gonna let the clone unit die and see how it works. Oh gosh. Okay, we're just gonna let it end here and see if enemy is gonna kill them. What? Oh, okay, that's a evil mage from a bandit. Okay, it's alright, all of you can die. Blah 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 blah. Okay, this is bad, we just keep healing. Come on, someone attack me. In case you're wondering, if Enya leaves the command aura and the unit goes with it, it's not treated as a death. It's just treated as the characters, well, you can just guess that they leave the field or vaporize from the game. So you can see how cool it is. If the clone Ginsan die, it helps reset a lot of things for the original. So this is a very great and nice combo. Okay, this time I'll be trying on Liana's, causing Ginsan to transform first. Okay, I'm gonna predict. Okay, let me try on Toyako. Okay, I can reach them, so it's a good thing. Now we can try. Faction buff, I increase my attack. Attack first. Ta-da! Toyako got reset successfully. Alright, mom, you gotta move. Okay, with 3 turns and I have those weapon effects triggered and I receive battle tactics, so okay, equivalent 3 turns, battle tactics, everything is the same. And despite I need to take in additional 50% in damage, well, if you get an attack first and you can finish off the enemy's unit, I gotta say it doesn't matter. So yep, that's it for Gin-san. Okay, this video has been slightly long and a bit dry. I guess we're coming to the end soon. Let's see any more special characters that we can try. But overall, the conclusion is I do, personal from my opinion, I just feel that some characters being tested, it's like a bug effect. They are not equally safe like the charges. Oh, okay, because, or maybe not, because characters like Oboro, he gained charge using from the skills, but not from his talent. However, for other characters, if you get from your talent instead, the things might have gained something like gain 1 charges. I'm gonna try with you and Elwin first. So where's my Elwin? So okay, you guys can also again see if the clone Elwin will gain faction buff too. So I'm gonna predict. Yeah, I'll be reusing this. So later on, be curious about characters like Ghost in the Shell. Oh gosh. Okay, I can't go too far, so I just cast on the spot. So okay, I just also noticed I've been doing some wrong play. I should have cast a prediction on the target characters and then act against Enya and straight away clone the characters instead of letting characters do their thing then clone. Then this way the illusion unit will not gain the faction buff. And oh wow. So great news, apparently you can still gain from it just by summoning based on the talent, so that's pretty cool. And there's a full casting Elwin with his latest effect, so we should be able to experience great stuff. Okay, let's see if I can survive because I have 50% damage received increment. Okay, the enemy died first, so well, it doesn't matter. And I should recast the... Yep. I recast the faction buff. This is being reset. So, okay, that's it for Elwin. I'll be doing the testing for Girls in the Shell. Okay, healing it will be. So okay, I'm gonna add again Enya and clone her straight away. So okay, apparently we don't gain random ability increment from her talent. So you guys can see oh, and yep, we have 2 predictions despite the talent says only, sorry, 1 precursor or wait, let me check, guys. Yep, it kind of translated as the predictions effect is the only one, but apparently if the unit you clone has this prediction effect, both will receive the equivalent effect. So okay, again affection buff, and we can also see if both ability increment are the same. Okay, this one is effective against infantry and lancer. And then I'm gonna heal again, we trigger another affection buff. So okay, the ability is different this time around. For the original is before battle, increase your intelligence, deal 1 times intelligence to damage, fixed damage. Okay, we're gonna do one last time right now. I'm gonna clone the original after she casts her skill. Right, deal 1 times fixed damage. So we gain 1 charge first. So I'm thinking if I clone, why gain machine learning times 2 for some reason. So nope, machine learning stays the same. But I do enjoy the benefits of the range and the talent. So, okay, my guess or my conclusion is if the character's talent effect is more generic, they'll just gain certain charge that does not have other extra effect or abilities that you need to choose from, you will gain it. However, if it's effects, you will not. So for Oboro, it's either the case of because it's not from talent, or after casting the skills, because I can think of is the different stages of the energy gathering provides different ability. So the effect will not trigger, you will not gain additional stacks. Okay, I guess this is the last team. Should be LLR Kreese, the Bright Summoner, because I don't have other strong unit left. Okay, nothing much. If you clone Apotheosis, they just gain the same ability. Then okay, Valeria is just super strong because you have 2 double explosion, but aside from that, nothing much. Or we can test out if she gains any random ability. So okay, we've tried to find out the terrain will stack, so I'm not going to use her. Okay, we won't be trying out SI unit, nope. So okay, a lot of these are 3 stars. I've not trained them, but they don't have very unique special ability. So okay, I guess this is the last set. So it will be our Chris with Vidia, or Vivelia. Okay, here we go. This is the last set because other characters do not have those specials ability gain, except for the newer heroes, which some I do not have. Characters like Andro, I can't. But however, the previous featuring video we have gone through, there will be double act again, and it's pretty much like Gintama Ginsan. So okay, my apologies. The previous demo play should have been no apologies, because the previous demo from the in-game they do not have viable of characters. They only have one. We are not able to do the double prediction cloning combo process. So okay, I'm gonna double clone. So I'm using the Mage Crease, aka Lightning Crease. So okay, you gotta go first. And now we can also see if the faction buff will be override, or if there's any rule stating that the yellow's faction buff will take priorities. Come, my lightning unicorn. And then I'm gonna try like because the buff up the 3C lightning unicorn, if it's not able to kill the enemies, Chris will be there again. So I'm gonna see if both Chris will be there again or only one. If both will be able to act again, this is 2 OP. Alright, and okay, magic defense. Okay, they have a higher magic defense, so I'm gonna use it. Hopefully the unit will not die. If it dies, it's gonna be hard. So a double casting of faction buff. So alright, the faction buff can be override. There's no stating that once you trigger yes faction buff, you will be forcefully chose to take it or use it. Oh, I should have moved up, but oh well. Okay, please do not die, please do not die. This is a very bad example. Oh gosh. Okay, I guess my equipment is too good. I'm going to take down her offensive weapon later on. So okay, never mind, we'll be trying out for videos. Okay, some bummer, but no worries. So let's see the summon video will gain any additional effect. So I'll clone it later on, so we'll have another one last play for Chris and Villia. So this one will be, she will cast a talent and gain one of the options from the effect first. Okay, I'm not going to use it, but I'm going to let her retain it. So let's say if going to be any buff that will cause her to gain an additional talent buff effect. Nope, I can't act again, and I just got exactly the same. Okay, so one last try, and let me take down the weapon for Chris. Before we say our goodbyes. Okay, now I'm just going to take down all. And alright, for all of you guys who are getting bored, this is definitely the last play because I have not much other characters to be tested out for you guys, and whereas some has already been tested in other players' demo. So alright, this time round, hopefully I'm not able to kill you. Here you go. It's cloning time. Oh gosh, my bad. We still have one actual last play because I forgot to switch the skills for Enya. Very sorry about it. You guys get by me because I have not featured the other skills for Enya. My bad, my bad. We've got so excited testing this. Okay, give you an AoE thunder. Because I've not given her scepter. If I given her scepters, the horse will survive an attack, and also because the damage are weaker, the enemy should have not died. Okay, the intelligence is so weak, the enemy should have survived, and now the moment of truth. Let's see if only one Chris will act again, or both Chris will act again. Okay, the answer is out. Only one Chris because for the summon it is treated individually that this horse belongs to Chris and this horse belongs to this Chris. And you can see the AoE terrain are of the same. They do not cover each other, they can stack. So now I'm going to try letting Enya move out of the command aura. You can see if both the summon will disappear too. Because apparently the summon do not have the icon Okay, apparently it's also weird that the summon is being tied to crease. Okay, then so just want I get her to move first before cloning her. This time we're gonna just clone her straight. Let's say if there's any wood chance of miracle, something. Nope. Apparently nothing worked. She don't gain like a additional talent effect. So you still got to choose. So the best way or best time to clone Villia will be when she has full stack. This is a special case. Okay, the one last real time. Okay, gotta change your skills. Okay, the healing is there. Okay, I'll change the AoE, the range increment, so only left with this not being shown. I was thinking of one character. Do I have Sissy White? I should have a Sissy White. Let's see if for her case the summon will be 2 because okay. So this will be the real final play, and thank you guys for watching, man. And here we go. So now we'll be looking at Break Evil. The range is 3 blocks. Okay, later on we'll try it, and now I'm going to predict Sissy White. I'll say she'll be using this healing. So let's see if Sissy White talent summon of the soldiers unit will disappear too when she moves out of the box. So right now to play safe. Okay, and Break Evil, so you can see it's a 3x3 block. So okay, I'm just gonna end here first. Okay, let the illusion unit heal first. Prediction come true, I gain faction buff. Oh gosh, did you guys notice? Yep, okay, I'm gonna summon one here. Oh my god, I didn't saw that. So, talent effect like tokens, you will not get an extra charge. However, you're getting double of the charge. So you see, because the talent effect says you gain 2 at the start. So once I clone out, the clone unit gain another 2 token. This also make Sissy White very strong, because if the original Sissy White with this, the one I had do not have exclusive item. However, if the original Sissy White with exclusive items happens to have 4 tokens at the start, then you clone it, the one that you summon will have 6 tokens, and there's a high chance that you can abuse Sissylight for the egg again effect. So okay, that's pretty cool. And now I'm gonna heal you too. Okay, you just had 10. I'm gonna make you act again and move out of the illusion. And okay, I get double predicament. So come back to my original place. So you can see, you just increase the casting range 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Instead of 3, I get 4 and 5. And does it increase the range? No, it is still 3 by 3. So okay, I will just move out here. Evil Blade. So yeah, even the summon from the token will disappear too, and I guess that's it. That's answer most or some more of the questions you guys might be asking, and sorry about it. I do not have all the characters in the CN server, so I'm not able to test out or abuse other characters' possible combo. So with that, we have come to the end. Thank you guys for watching and staying with me in this video. And yep, we have come to the end, and thank you guys for watching. This is coming. See you guys on the next video, and we're on the way to 7.0. Goodbye.